Has the NBA gone completely mad? Or more precisely, have the Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise that has already pulled off one of the most audacious, earth-shattering trades in recent memory by bringing Luka Doncic to the purple and gold, truly reached a point where no one is untouchable? We're not talking about a fringe player here. We're talking about Austin Reaves, the undrafted gem, the fan favorite, the relentless competitor who has bled purple and gold and endeared himself to the Laker faithful. Yet, as the league's rumor mill churns with a ferocity that could rival a playoff series, Reeves finds himself at the epicenter of two seismic hypothetical trade scenarios that could redefine the Lakers' championship aspirations. Is it pure madness to even consider moving a player who embodies the grit and heart of this team, or is this the ruthless calculus of a front office relentlessly pursuing the next banner? The NBA landscape is a perpetual motion machine, a relentless pursuit of perfection where sentiment often takes a backseat to strategic advantage. For the Los Angeles Lakers, a team now supercharged by the presence of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the aforementioned Luka Doncic, every decision is magnified, every roster spot scrutinized with championship-level intensity. The question isn't just about talent. It's about fit, financial flexibility, and the elusive chemistry that transforms a collection of stars into a cohesive unit. Austin Reaves, with his undeniable growth and unwavering dedication, has become a vital cog in this machine. But in the cutthroat world of the NBA, even vital cogs can be replaced if a perceived upgrade presents itself, or if a more balanced roster can be forged. The debate raging among Lakers fans right now isn't just about trading a player. It's about trading a piece of their heart for a potential, yet uncertain future. The first hypothetical trade scenario swirling through the basketball ether involves a direct swap that has sent shockwaves through the Lakers fanbase. Austin Reaves for Utah Jazz star Lauri Markkanen. On the surface, it's a tantalizing proposition. Markkanen, a 6 feet 11 inches sharpshooting forward, has been a consistent subject of trade rumors, and his recent scorching performance at Eurobasket 2025 has only reignited the chatter. Averaging a staggering 29.0 points and 8.0 rebounds, while shooting an impressive 40.7% from three-point range for Finland, Markkanen has reminded everyone of his elite offensive capabilities. His ability to space the floor, score from all three levels, and crash the boards would undeniably address some of the Lakers' needs, particularly their desire for more consistent shooting and rebounding from the power forward position. The fan reaction, however, is as divided as a jump ball at center court. One segment of the Lakers' faithful views Reeves as untouchable, declaring, "Ridiculous? No way. Reeves is off limits in any trade." This sentiment speaks to the deep connection fans feel with Reeves, an underdog story who has consistently exceeded expectations. His relentless effort, clutch play, and genuine love for the Lakers jersey have made him a beloved figure. To trade him, for many, would feel like a betrayal of the team's ethos. Yet, another vocal faction argues for the deal without hesitation. One fan articulated the potential fit, stating, "Yes, without hesitation. 6 feet 11 inches movement, without the ball style, three-point shooter fits Luka Doncic better than a two-guard who wants to draw fouls off the dribble." This perspective highlights Markkanen's offensive synergy, particularly alongside a ball-dominant creator like Luka Doncic, who, in this narrative's established history, is already a Laker. Markkanen's ability to thrive off-ball, run off screens, and knock down contested threes could unlock new dimensions for the Lakers' offense, providing crucial spacing for LeBron and Luka to operate. His rebounding prowess would also be a welcome addition, bolstering a team that sometimes struggles on the glass. However, the path to acquiring Markkanen is fraught with significant financial hurdles. Markkanen is set to earn a massive $46.4 million in the 2025-26 season, the first year of his four-year, $195 million extension. Austin Reaves, by contrast, will earn a comparatively modest $13.9 million in the same season. This stark $32.5 million salary difference means a simple one-for-one swap is impossible under NBA rules. The Lakers would have to include at least 3, and likely 4 to 5 additional players to make the salaries match. Potential candidates include Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, and Jared Vanderbilt. This is where the complexity truly deepens. While the Jazz might be amenable to taking on players like Vincent and Kleber, who are entering the final years of their deals, Jared Vanderbilt presents a significant obstacle. He still has 2 years plus a player option left on his contract, and his recent struggles or injury history might make teams less than eager to acquire him. Furthermore, the Lakers themselves might balk at packaging both Reeves and Hachimura, another valuable role player, in a deal for Markkanen. The financial gymnastics required to pull off this trade are immense, making it a challenging, though not entirely impossible, proposition. Beyond the financial intricacies, Markkanen's defensive capabilities raise a red flag. While his offensive talent is undeniable, he is not known as a strong defender. The Lakers, as evidenced by their struggles against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the playoffs, have faced defensive challenges. Trading Reeves, who has shown flashes of solid perimeter defense, and potentially a good defender like Gabe Vincent, would likely leave the Lakers significantly weaker on that end of the floor. In a Western Conference teeming with offensive firepower, a defensive downgrade could prove catastrophic. Then there's the question of Markkanen's recent performance. While his Eurobasket showing was stellar, his 2024-25 NBA season with the Jazz saw a dip, averaging 19.0 points and 5.9 rebounds per game, while shooting a career-worst 42.3% from the field. This gives pause, especially given the monumental contract he's on. Is this an aberration or a sign of inconsistency? His previous 2 seasons, 2022-23 to 2023-24, saw him average 24.5 points and 8.4 rebounds on 39.5% from deep, suggesting the recent dip might indeed be an anomaly. However, committing nearly $50 million annually to a player with defensive limitations and a recent down year, especially with the league's increasingly stringent apron rules, is a significant gamble. Austin Reaves, meanwhile, continues to improve year after year. In 2024-25, he averaged 20.2 points for 0.5 rebounds, 5.8 assists, and 1.1 steals per game, showcasing his all-around offensive game and playmaking ability. He's also expressed a strong desire to be a Laker for life. While he is set to hit unrestricted free agency in 2026 by declining his player option, his next contract, though expected to be over $30 million a year, would still be more manageable than Markkanen's colossal deal. The Lakers face a difficult choice: retain a beloved, improving, and financially more flexible asset in Reeves, or chase the higher ceiling and floor spacing of Markkanen at a significant cost in both assets and salary. As if one blockbuster trade scenario wasn't enough to set the NBA world ablaze, Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley has conjured another hypothetical deal, one that would see the Lakers and Mavericks, 2 teams that already stunned the league with the monumental Luka Doncic trade to Los Angeles, partner up once again for another mutually beneficial blockbuster. Remember the collective gasp when Luka, the Slovenian sensation, donned the purple and gold? Well, prepare for another potential shockwave. Buckley's proposed trade sends Austin Reaves and a 2031 first-round pick to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Dereck Lively II and Caleb Martin heading to the Los Angeles Lakers. This isn't just a swap of players, it's a strategic realignment for both franchises, addressing key needs and setting the stage for future success. From a Lakers perspective, this trade is all about solidifying their long-term center position. Ever since the original blockbuster deal that brought Luka to Los Angeles, the Lakers have been searching for a definitive answer at the 5. Dereck Lively II, at just 21 years old, represents an ideal solution. He has already established undeniable chemistry with Luka Doncic during their time together in Dallas, a crucial factor for a team aiming for seamless integration. Lively brings cornerstone potential on defense, with his shot-blocking prowess, rebounding, and ability to protect the rim. He's a vertical threat on offense, an excellent lob catcher, and a player who can grow alongside Luka and the rest of the Lakers core. Buckley himself acknowledged that while Lakers fans might not initially like the suggestion, the potential upside is immense. The Lakers could cross their fingers and give Reeves that kind of coin, but they could also flip him and a future first for Lively, who has established chemistry with Luka Doncic and cornerstone potential on defense. The inclusion of Caleb Martin adds a versatile wing defender and a capable shooter, providing valuable depth and another veteran presence. For the Dallas Mavericks, this trade addresses their current overload of big men on the roster, making it easier to move on from Lively. In return, they receive Austin Reaves, a player who perfectly fits the combo guard mold. Reeves can play both on and off the ball, providing much-needed secondary playmaking and scoring alongside Kyrie Irving, especially when Irving is fully healthy. His ability to create his own shot, draw fouls, and facilitate for others would be a significant boost to the Mavericks' backcourt. The addition of a 2031 first-round pick further sweetens the deal for Dallas, providing valuable future draft capital to continue building around Kyrie and their other pieces. This trade, while seemingly audacious, offers clear benefits for both sides, a rarity in the high-stakes world of NBA transactions. These two hypothetical trade scenarios thrust the Lakers into a profound dilemma, one that forces them to weigh loyalty against ambition, the known against the unknown, and the present against the future. Austin Reaves, the undrafted success story, the fan favorite who has poured his heart into every game, represents a tangible connection to the team's recent resurgence. His consistent improvement and desire to remain a Laker for life make any discussion of trading him emotionally charged. Yet, the pursuit of a championship is a cold, calculated business. The Markkanen trade offers elite offensive firepower and floor spacing, but at a significant financial cost and a potential defensive downgrade. The Mavericks trade, on the other hand, provides a long-term answer at center in Dereck Lively II, a player with established chemistry with Luka Doncic, while also shedding Reeves' impending large contract. Both scenarios require difficult decisions, the shedding of beloved assets, and a willingness to embrace change in the relentless quest for Banner 18. The Lakers' front office, led by Rob Pelinka, faces an unenviable task. How do you balance the emotional connection of a player like Reeves with the strategic imperative to maximize your championship window with LeBron, AD, and Luka? The salary cap implications, the luxury tax apron rules, and the long-term financial health of the franchise all factor into this complex equation. Every move has ripple effects, impacting not just the roster, but team chemistry, fan morale, and the very identity of the Lakers. Ultimately, these trade discussions underscore the relentless nature of the NBA. No player, outside of perhaps the absolute top tier, is truly untouchable when a perceived upgrade or a more balanced roster can be achieved. The Lakers are at a crossroads, with two incredibly impactful yet challenging paths laid out before them. Their decision will not only shape the immediate future of the franchise, but will also send a clear message about their priorities. Is it loyalty to a beloved homegrown talent, or the ruthless pursuit of the ultimate prize, no matter the cost? What do you think, Lakers Nation? Which of these blockbuster trade scenarios, if either, do you believe the Lakers should pursue? Is Austin Reaves truly untouchable, or is the allure of a player like Lauri Markkanen or Dereck Lively II too strong to ignore? Share your thoughts, your strategic breakdowns, and your passionate opinions in the comments below. If you're as gripped by this trade talk as we are, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for all the breaking news and in-depth analysis, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest from your favorite team.